Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. Before we get to the content, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subs before the 10th year anniversary. Now let's lock in. Today we're going to talk about 200% leader skills. Today I'm going to do a whole series just judging every character's 200% leader skill. And since this is the worldwide download celebration headlining a Dokkan Fest LR, we will start with them. So, Desperate Struggle, Super Saiyans, Power Witches, and then of course the extra 30% movie heroes and Connected Hope. And luckily on Harry Turney's Dokkan Info website, we click it and it just literally just gives us the entire 200% leader skill. So all of these units are on the 200% leader skill. And it's not a whole lot of characters, but you do have a lot of characters that do have certain kits that can definitely help you out. So let's start with obviously the LR itself. We've seen it, we've talked about it enough. They're crazy, they're ridiculous. Gamma 1, Gamma 2, I mean, they greatly raise defense and attack for one turn, then greatly stack. Then when you go into the charge up, it's still the same thing, raise attack and defense, then greatly raise attack and defense for one turn. Then he raised superclass allies defense by 50% for one turn. I think I'm actually going to use this in my next showcase with the LR AGL Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta from the Cooler movie. I think if I run the LR physical Goku, Gohan, Trunks with this unit, that is what, 127% defense? Crap, why have I not thought about that? Whoops. I'll pull up a calendar and not the calculator. Calculator. So yeah, 77 plus 50 is definitely 127. Okay, 127%. And then of course they're just crazy. Like this unit definitely holds you over. And then when you get to just Gamma 1 by himself, I mean raises superclass allies defense by 50% for 2 turns. Goes for 1 or 2. The Gammas are crazy, they support. We already know what's up with them. So we back out, and here is your other protector. So basically I just want to see, like, when we go over these 200% categories, like, I want to judge the entire category by what units are available on the team and what can we actually do with them, because you do need certain units on the team that actually make, you know, the team good. Because you need tanks, you need units that can recover HP, and you need units that can do a lot of damage and not get you killed. So in this particular setup, tank damage, Gogeta has a lot of, you know, utility because he can also heal, and he has that guaranteed, like, attract all attacks to him, and then has a guaranteed dodge. You have the LR trio that do crazy amounts of damage. Trunks and Broly are pretty fun to use, but you're not really taking them in any difficult events, but I do want to see how they perform. Future Trunks, start of turn with them, I would love to see his start of turn defense with them, giving the extra plus 77. Now this Super Saiyan 4 Goku right here, he's back. If we scroll over to, I'm surprised I don't have, there we go. Truth just did a video not too long ago. Well, he posted a clip. Here it is. You know what? Let me not do this. Let's do this, and then let's just scroll. Okay, he's doing. Okay, I think no, that's not it, because he's not turn 1. He's on the first slide. Okay, somebody posted a clip on Twitter, and I know what I'm looking for. So let me mute this video, and let's skip to the part that I came here to see. Him, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to tank this super for I think 300k, I believe. I think that's what it is. I think it's 300k that he tanks the super from them. And of course, he has support up. No, was that 300? Was that 30? 300k. 300k. And chat, this is a 5.7 million super attack. And he tanked it for 300k. Unreal. This unit is so unreal, bro. So unreal. Because now, guess what he does? He also recovers 77% HP. He guards all attacks for the first turn. He gets key +7 attack and defense plus 200%. So he's healing. He's getting 200% defense. He gets plus another 77% defense, another 77% defense. He has damage reduction at 25%. He gets an extra 25% as the first attacker. So that's 50% damage reduction on top of 77. Let's add all this up real quick. Calculator. So he has 50%. Well, we're not gonna calculate damage reduction, but let's do 200%. All right, and then plus he gets an additional 77% for 5 turns after receiving or invading in that super attack. That's where we're at. And then he gets an additional defense plus 77% in the first slot. Now we had 354 defense plus an additional 77% defense from the LR, Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. So now we're at 431% defense from his passive. We're at 354 from the passive alone. Plus, we add in the LR, Goku, Gohan, Trunks. And then you add 50% damage reduction if we have him in the first slot. This is all first slot stuff. This makes him the first slot unit we knew he could be. So I'm so glad he's back. I'm out of showcases. I would never touch this unit. And then we have these guys, the 8th year anniversary LRs. With these guys being the better of the two, because you build a damage reduction outside of crit. But I think this unit probably does well too, because they stack defense and they just do damage reduction while stacking attack. So I'm pretty sure these guys are good. Does Piccolo really need any more say so? This is my favorite LR in the game. It's Orange Piccolo and LR Tech Zamasu. Now I'm pretty sure this unit is probably going to become my #1 favorite. I mean, obviously I love Beast Gohan because Beast Gohan is Gohan, but Orange Piccolo has always been Mr. Clutch for me. Since release, he's been Mr. Clutch. So then we have this unit that I do not have, but I am curious to see how well they also tank defense as well, because that's 150%. Then they give super class allies key +2, defense plus 50%. They automatically reduce damage received by 30%. Plus an additional attack and defense with every attack received up to 75%. So it's 75% plus is 150 if they get it all without dying. So already we are at max 225 plus the 77% increase from the LR that we're talking about on the team. Insane. Then we have the worst Dokkan Fest LR ever created, which I think they are actually a little good now in slot 2 or 3. Then we have Mr. Revive Super Saiyan Goku from 2 years ago. I am very interested to see how he performs as well, because he stacks defense, not a whole bunch, but he stacks defense, 159% defense, another 59%, plus an additional key and attack. Guards all attacks when HP is 60% or more, so that keep his HP up. And then when his HP falls below that, you get a revive. So right here, you can see you have a lot of units with a lot of kit. This is the next unit I would really want to do a showcase with, because they're crazy and they need the extra defense. So they get plus 200% defense when HP is 50% or more. And I know Piccolo is like the attacker. Oh no, he stacks defense when he turns to Piccolo. Massively raises attack for one turn, recovers 10% HP, defense. So you're back at 200% with 3 or more key spheres. That's easy. So you're back at 200% defense. Yeah, that unit's been crazy for a while, but we get to bring them back out. This unit can be brought back out. Gogeta needs an easy A. My boy Super Saiyan 2 Gohan needs an easy A. I'm pretty sure this guy is insane. I'm pretty sure, because out of his easy A, the Ultra Super greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, and he does all this shenanigans. He already has 159% defense, and then he gets 10% for each key sphere that he gets, and then plus an additional attack and defense for every Super Saiyan category ally on the team. He's insane. Then of course we have this new Goku exchange to Vegeta. We have God Goku on this team, who's probably nutty. You need a super easy A. You're fine for what you do. I mean, most of you need easy A. This is the worst, one of the worst easy A's ever, because they literally just made them cooler. I hate that. I really hate that they did that to them. You need an easy A. I don't know where yours is at. Goten and Trunks underneath this category, leader skill, is probably insane too, because they tank under the right conditions. They have, okay, they get base 50% damage reduction, but I think if there's another Goten, they get an additional 30%, which is 80% damage reduction on top of the huge defensive capabilities underneath that leader skill. Gotenks is probably insane. This Gohan has 59% damage reduction, 58 when HP is 70% or less. And then he gives Bond of Master and Disciple 50% attack and defense and 2 key. Then when he transforms to Super Saiyan Future Gohan, I think he gets, he reduces damage by 58%. So that's base plus an additional attack and defense. So I'm pretty sure when he transforms, he's probably also another damage reduction, high defensive character too. If I had Namek Goku, which I have to check my account, I think I do have Namek Goku, who obviously needs an easy A. He needs a super easy A so bad. Attack and defense 150, so it's 180 with each attack received up to 59%. So that's 309% defense. 259. My bad. 259. Whoa, that's terrible math for me. So when he goes to Super Saiyan Goku, he stacks defense, 180 defense when his HP is 77% or less. Man, please super easy at him, bro. What am I looking at? Gogeta, huh? Yeah, Mr. Dodge or Die. Yeah, greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns. Keep us 3 attack and defense 150. Puts an additional attack and defense plus 50% when attacking critical hits. Great chance of evading super attack at 70%. Then you can get another additional attack for 4 turns after evading attack. So insane. You basically can look at this category and he has damage reduction versus androids. So we get an Android 13, new Red Zone or something. I'm definitely bringing him. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it is what it is. He can nullify supers. But if I'm looking at this team, I can actually give this team like a 10 out of 10 because you're not gonna die with this. Like, if you have the correct characters, you're not going to die. You have them, you have Gogeta. These three right here, there's no way you're going to die. There's just no way. No way they cost you. Then you have Gohan. That's 4. You have 4 units right here that can help you. Orange Piccolo, by himself, giant form, and he has this ridiculous HP recover under 30% HP right here. Fully a full sensu for free. Now it's random when you get that, but it does happen. Then you have these two with their shenanigans because they have a KO revive, a counter attack, and they heal back up. They have a build up to where they just pop a super bomb. We just went over why if he's in slot 1, he's not dying. He can revive. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 characters on here that would ensure that you would not die, period. And then you have more units underneath this category. So I'm going to give it a perfect 10 out of 10. I can't wait to test it out and see how right I am. But let me know down below in the comments, how do you guys feel about this new 200% leader skill with this new Dokkan Festival LR? It's your boy Smooth, and I catch y'all on the next one. Peace.